Good day to you wherever you are. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another edition of the Larkin Group Weekly Real Estate and Local Snapshot. This is episode 3 of 52 for 2010. I'm standing with my good friend, Shannon Walker. And you know where we're at? I know you think we're in, I don't know, it looks like George Washington's maybe home, right back east. We're actually in the lobby of Town & Country Bank, and I wanted to showcase these guys before we even talk real estate today. Shannon, tell us about Town & Country Bank.
Town & Country Bank has several things that are kind of unique. First of all, this is our lobby. You got the fireplace, the piano, and it's a little bit different. We call it a country inn versus a traditional banking style type banking. One thing that we do is we have concierge bankers versus tellers, so you come in and do sit-down style banking. We've got our drive-through is up and running. There's 2 lanes back there now, and the a drive-through ATM. We also have the courier service, which we drive around and pick up the deposits for businesses, and we'll bring it back and make the deposit for you here. That's on all checks, and so we can make that deposit for you and make your banking a little bit easier.
How many people, do you have any idea how many businesses are using the courier service?
Probably approximately 20 right now, local businesses that will run around and pick up their different deposits. So
it's really handy, especially if you're a retail environment. Who knows? I mean, there's any number, a restaurant, and you don't want to be running to the bank all the time. We were just talking that they've created a situation, guys, where they take your money, but you're so comfy at the bank that you don't even know it. Actually, to be honest with you, super low to no fees with these guys. Their business courier service is amazing, and the bank is awesome. It's just across the street from our office. So come check them out. We made a commitment in 2010 to showcase the local businesses that we think are worth checking out. We're not getting paid to be here.
That's right.
Or am I?
No.
Okay. I didn't know. I was just going to maybe try.
I thought you were paying me.
I was just maybe thought I'd ask. So anyway, over and out. We're going to talk a little real estate out on the front curb today and show you what's going on outside the business. But thank you, Shannon.
Yes,
Coming to visit these guys on what day?
February 25th is our grand opening from 11 to 2, so that's a Thursday next month. So come in and check us out. We're going to have free food and prizes that day, and you can check out our new facility.
Yep, come and take a sit in the rocker next to the, once again, it's kind of like, feels like Mount Vernon in here to me. Over and out. Howdy. Okay, we're outside of the bank now. I wanted to go to the boulevard. It's beautiful in front of the bank, but I can't because it's too doggone noisy. So a quick snapshot about real estate. The big question on everyone's minds is what will happen in 2010 to St. George real estate. I want to talk about 5 economic recovery factors that are going to make a big difference. Some of them were stolen from Vardell Curtis' Economic Summit presentation. Vardell, you're my buddy, so I'm stealing your data. But let me give you 5. Number 1 is affordability. In 2006, only 20% of the homes in St. George were considered affordable. 20%. 60% are now considered affordable by national guidelines. Number 2, safety. We were ranked the number 1 safest community under 150,000 in the country recently. That's huge. Number 3, baby boomers are continuing to come here for all the obvious reasons. They're fleeing Phoenix and Palm Springs and Las Vegas to get the same benefits that they got 30 years ago in those communities, but now they're too big. Number 4, investors are buying. They're buying like crazy. I'm seeing what I call real investors. When you see a real investor, a savvy investor, pay full price for a property based on the list price, you know that the market is back to affordable. Number 5, this is the best one of all. A lot of people bought homes 4 or 5 years ago and couldn't afford them, and now they're in foreclosure. You know them. You could be them. They're our neighbors, our friends, our church group, anybody. Well, a lot of people say, we're out of buyers. Well, we're not, because many of the people that could not afford then are now buying. For every person who bought then that couldn't have or shouldn't have, trust me, there's another one in their place ready to buy in this market. Our sales numbers are up tremendously from 2008 and much better than 2009 January. So will values go up this year? I wouldn't bank on it, but real estate is a long-term investment. If you're buying a home to live in it, buy it and live in it and enjoy it, and it will grow with you over time. That's my estimation of what's going to happen in 2010 for St. George and why we will gradually recover. Pick us up anytime. You can see all of our videos at gostgeorge.com. I'm Jeremy Larkin saying, have a sweet week.